Hi, Albert here with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you the 2018 Kawasaki Z125 Pro, and this is in the metallic spark black. Got a little bit of maybe high-vis striping on it, which I like. I think it's pretty cool looking. So Z125, these have been pretty cool. Kawasaki's answer to the Honda Grom, but I dig it. I like it. I think there's a couple of things that make this bike a little better. Great 125cc motor. We are real familiar with this motor. Essentially, this motor is very similar to what is in our KLX 110 from Kawasaki, and just a very, very good motor. We can do lots of upgrades to them. They do really well. We have a lot of experience with those KLX 110s. And so, very cool motor. Of course, Kawasaki added the fuel injection to these. They are a 4-speed transmission. It is air-cooled, single overhead cam, 2-valve motor. Of course, Kawasaki, the Z125 has the little spoiler, chin spoiler there on the front, the underbody exhaust, disc brakes with the pedal-style rotors, single piston in the back, single piston there in the front, inverted front forks on these. Dual seat, so it is set up with driver and passenger foot pegs. I don't think you carry a passenger real far, but you know, you could use one around as a pit bike or something like that. Nice big halogen headlight with the Kawasaki logo there on the front. Hopefully you can see that. Clear LED, not LED, but clear lens turn signals on there. So this has a analog tachometer, which I dig, with a digital readout on the speedometer, and then it also has a fuel gauge and gear position indicator on these. So handlebar controls, pretty straightforward. Got a start button, engine kill, turn signals, low and high beam, and your horn over there. Nice easy pull clutch. One of the cool things about the Z125s is Kawasaki did a thing on these where when you open the throttle hard or full throttle, it actually kills the alternator for a little bit, and which frees up some horsepower. And so, believe it or not, it takes horsepower from the machine to run the alternator, to charge the battery. There's no free energy in this world. Everything takes and gives, you know. So by turning off that alternator for a little while under hard acceleration, frees up some more horsepower for better acceleration. Then of course when you settle into a not a full open throttle, it's going to then of course bring the charging system back on to keep everything charged up. So that's a pretty cool feature. But these have just really been great bikes. The Z125s have been really popular. I own one of our sales guys has one, another one of our employees bought one. My son rides the Honda Grom because he bought it before this. But they're just fun bikes to ride, especially if you get in with a group of people riding them. They're really a lot of fun. So maybe you need something for a student just to go back and forth to school. Maybe you want something to use as a pit bike at the track. Maybe you want something just to ride around the neighborhood. I have a buddy of mine that he bought one. He rides it to work. He works in town. He doesn't ride too far, and he just has a kick out of it because people are always looking at him like he's crazy, I guess. I think he digs that. But lots of different reasons this bike would work. My dad was going to get one of these to put on a carry behind his Jeep that he pulls behind his motorhome, so that if he's somewhere, he'd have another little form of transportation. So lots of little uses for these bikes, and just really great machines. Just a little over $3,000 on these gets you a fuel injected motorcycle. Very cool. All right, well, that's a look at the 2018 Kawasaki Z1000. All right, we are Mainland's Z1000, Z125. Boy, I'm just exaggerating all the time here, huh? So that was a look at the 2018 Z125 Pro. All right, we are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Marque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com or by phone at 409-948-4969. And we would just love it if you'd give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, get on down here to Mainland Cycle Center and see us. Well, we're not perfect, but we'll do everything we can to make it right if we mess it up. All right. Hey, thanks for watching. We look forward to seeing you or hearing from you soon. Thanks.